Howdy, howdy, howdy. I'll turn it up to here. Howdy, y'all. I'm so glad you're here tonight. I just wanted to say thank you so much for following me. Thank you for your hearts, your stars, your balloons. Hi, Danny. It's so good to see you. Hey, Num. No, Hanu. All of some of these names. What I want you to do now, hello, hello, hi, hello. How do you say your name? Nu, Hanun. How do you say your name? But I'm glad you're here. Thank you so much. What I want to do is I want to start attacking people with hearts. Nuha. Oh, cool. Nuha, where are you from? Nuha, where are you from? I'm from Texas. And I'd like to find out where everybody's from. If you could just tap on the screen, tap, 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 and the hearts come. Saudi Arabia, cool. Cool. Tap, tap, tap on the screen, and you'll see hearts flying up on the side. And if you can, swipe to the right, invite your followers. And if you're not following me, click on the little man right down at the bottom over there and hit follow. I'd love to have you follow me. So what I want to do, invite your followers in, and then once you do, then I want you to start just tap, 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 tap out on my screen. But once they get in here, welcome them in here. Tell them that you're glad they're here. Because I'm so glad you're here, and I thank you so much for following me. You know, life can get so busy, and all you hear right now on the news is about that Donald Trump, and oh, I don't want to get into that, but there's got to be a better way. I tell you, there's got to be a better way. We got to have somebody that loves women, because a woman bore him and fed him and took care of him, but yeah, woman did that with all of us. She bore us, and she loved us, and she gave us everything that we needed, including spankings. But enough of that one. So I want you to tap, tap, tap on the screen to send up some hearts. And then I want you to, when somebody pops up with a question, does anybody have a question for me? My name is Cricketdee. I'm from Texas, but I currently live near Chicago. I'm not in Illinois, but I am close to Chicago. Anybody has any questions, I'd be glad to answer them for you. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a writer. I'm an author of a book right there. Ours Will Be Different. And that was my husband, Bill Boyd. He became a quadriplegic in 1999, and he passed away September 18th of 2014. And so I took care of him 100%. And so being a caregiver, you kind of let your body wear down and you pay for it later because you're only worried about the person that you're caring for. So I know a lot about being a caregiver and quadriplegia and all of the little antics that come along with that, like autonomic dysreflexia, bowel program, changing out tubes, suprapubic catheterization, beating on the chest to get rid of the pneumonia, pressure points so you don't get any pressure wounds, what to watch for. I knew Billy's skin better than I knew my own, because every single night I would go up and down his body to make sure that there was absolutely nothing wrong. So, you know, I'm a writer, I'm an author, I'm a speaker, and I'm a mama to 2 daughters. I'm a widow. don't like to say that word, but it is true. I'm boeda. There we go. This computer is not being nice to me today. Anyway, okay. I'm a speaker, I'm a writer, I'm a mama. I have a ministry or an organization. It's called Chick Prints. And I send out love bug boxes to little children that are ill. And I send things to their moms and their dads. And this is my ministry under boydministry.com. If you go there, you will see the story of my husband and I, and you'll see about this book right here and how you can get your own copy real quick. And it's also $5 or $6 cheaper to get it on my website than it is to get it from me. So hey, get it from the website. A lot cheaper, and you get it instantaneously. No delay. And it will not be lost in the mail, and I promise you. I promise you that. I'm so glad that you came by. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. If you didn't know, that's the word thank you in sign language. So I really do appreciate that. And I want you to send love to somebody else that's on a broadcast tonight. Everybody needs to know that they're loved. Do you hear my phone going off? Hush, phone, hush. I just want to tell you thank you. Thank you for the follows. I really do appreciate it more than you know. A little old country girl sitting in her office, and she's spreading the word of God and love around the world. Let me see if I can set this down real quick, because my arm's getting tired. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm on a book stand, a cookbook stand, so if it falls through the crate, I don't know what I'm going to do with y'all. I'm just going to have to call that button that says, help, I've fallen and I can't get up. If y'all fall through them little two grates in my book holder, then I don't know what I'm going to do. It's a late night. Everybody's getting tired. My eyes are tired. Yeah. But I'm glad you're here. I know we have one from Saudi Arabia. Where else are you from? Let me see if it'll let me tell you. Will it tell me who else is in here? It says no viewers. No. No, say it's not true. No viewers. Holy cow. Well, anyway, I could talk to myself all day. I've had a wonderful day. Started this morning about 5:30 this morning. Started working on my chick prints, getting my stuff together for the chick prints. I'm getting color books, markers, stickers, CDs. I got a CD made by two sisters, and it's for infants, and it's so beautiful. If you've never heard the music by two sisters, check it out on, what's it called? Pandora. Check out Two Sisters on Pandora, and you will thoroughly be pleased. It's Christian music, and it's very, very good. I cannot say anything negative about that. We need good music in our lives. I know, I'm being from a roller skating rink business, we loved roller skating. We owned 5 roller skating rinks, and we had 2 water slides and a water slide manufacturing company. So we knew about the entertainment business, and it was good. But boy, you put on a good beat and I could break out in my dance and do the job. No problem. Any of you people that are watching from Culpeper, Dumfries, Starland, Winchester, and Christiansburg, if any of you people are watching from there and you saw Dominion Skating Center, that was us. That was our rink. Let me see if I can show you anything in here. If any of you, I know David Arquette, you know, the guy that's an actor, He actually went to our skating rink in Winchester. This was us right here in high school. And we had already been dating a year there. This is in one of our rinks. And let's see. This is when Billy's sister, Pat, was killed in a car accident right there in Culpeper, Virginia. Yeah, that was a sad story. Pat was a young mama. She had 2 babies. One just turned 1, and she had a daughter that was, I want to say 3 or 4 months old. And a lot of trauma, but Pat was killed instantly. The steering wheel went through her heart. And so she got to see heaven instantaneously. Then, not long after that, in February of 1999, my husband became a quad. Now, Billy was the type of man that could do absolutely everything. He could fix everything, and just a wonderful man. I'll give you a little bit of our story. At our beginning, Billy wrote down that when he was 14 years of age, his father's construction company was on a site, and they were on the verge of bankruptcy. And somehow the Lord opened the door for the family to own a family-owned construction company called Boyd Construction in Starland Park, Virginia. Now known as just Starland. They took out the park. And they bought some property in Dumfries, Virginia. And at the very same time that they did that, a young girl in Texas was being moved from Texas to Virginia. Little did I know that this girl that loved to roller skate would meet a cute little redhead, but I didn't like him. He was too cocky because he would skate in front of me and behind me. But anyway, little did I know that that roller skating rink that opened up in Dumfries, Virginia on Possum Point Road would be the place where I would meet my future husband. So much happened. He and I started dating when we were 15 years old. And at 16, he gave me an engagement ring. And when he handed it to me, I said, no. And when he asked me the question, I said, no. And I just kind of sat there, and it seemed like an eternity went by, but it was like 45 minutes, and he was on one side of the van, and I was on the other side of the van, and he's just pouting away. And I said, what on earth is wrong with you? And he said, you said no. And I said no to what? And he said, I asked you to marry me. You did what? You asked me to marry you? Yes, I'll marry you. Yes, I'll marry you. I thought you said, are you mad at me? See, I have a hearing problem. I've had 10 surgeries on my ears. So you gotta speak clear. And that started our life with many, many funny stories. So we started out with, you said what? I thought you said you was mad at me. No. He asked me to marry him, and lo and behold, we got blessings from both sides of the family. When we graduated from high school, the cap and gown came off, the wedding bell went on, and we got married September 12th. And we were married 38 years and 6 days. So don't tell me that puppy love isn't real, because it's real. Puppy love is definitely real. I look too sleepy looking over that way, so I have to come up here. But anyway, that's a little bit of my story. Just wanted to share it with you. I'm so glad you came in to the replay, viewers. Hang on, there's a whole nother side of this story that I would love to tell you about. I'm not going to do it all in one night. But, I tell you what, if you want a love story that's true, and you want a story that will grip your heart on the first page, this is it. Bill and Cricket Boyd, Hours Will Be Different. You can pick it up at boydministry.com. Well, I'm going to show you the other avenues that you are able to get a hold of me. We have Meavy, which is Cricketdee, Periscope Cricketdee, Instagram Cricketdee333, Facebook is Cricket Ames, AMIS, Boyd, Cotton Fields Photography, and then down here is boydministry.com. I hope you get a screenshot of this, and I hope to hear from you. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's been my pleasure to talk to you. Please know that somebody loves you and somebody's praying for you, and that person is me. Thank you so much. Y'all have a great night.